Hey guys, welcome to the Lucy Show. Hope you guys are doing well. It has been 2 days and I missed you guys. First off, I just want to let you know to smash that like button if you haven't already, ring that notification bell, and subscribe to this second channel of mine if you have not already. I'm not here every single day, but I do try to put out as much content as possible on the second channel of mine. In order to check out my main channel, where I mostly talk about stocks and crypto, you can look at the link down in the description below for the main channel. I do have a Rakuten link up at the top here. So for those of you guys that are interested in any cash back apps, this is one of my favorite ones because right off the bat, if you sign up using my link pinned to the top and down in the description below for Rakuten, in this app, if you spend $30 within the first 3 months, they will actually send you back $30 in a check format if that is your choosing, or they can send it straight to your PayPal account, which is how I selected for my cashback. So I've had Rakuten since last year in the wintertime. So I've already received some cash back from Rakuten and it is awesome. So highly recommend. And they have lots of deals for different department stores, Sephora, Kiehl's, and lots of different places. So do check that out if you haven't already. All right, guys. And also I want to say a huge thank you to whoever is coming up with this stuff. I do see, I'm not there to check all of my Twitter comments and stuff like that, but I do see some random comments every now and then, and I don't know if this is supposed to look like me. I don't think it really looks like me, but I do. Somebody posted this as, like, I don't know, a tweet response, and it's supposed to be Lucy's many faces. I recognize that that is my McDonald's hat. I don't really think that looks like me, but thank you. I don't know if that's supposed to be an NFT. And then also somebody else posted this one. That's just using my old McDonald's head or the McDonald's hat over my profile and a mic drop. But I thought this one was pretty funny. Thank you guys. I do appreciate the art. Let's get into it. So Kate Moss to testify in Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation trial. Guys, I did not think that I would watch so many clips of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard because when I first found out about the case, I was traveling and I did not sit around to watch. Well, I wasn't even sitting around when I was traveling. I wasn't even watching any Netflix. Actually, no, I lied. I did watch. I did watch a Netflix series. I watched this random Korean drama that I actually end up really liking. It's called Business Proposals. That was like the only thing I watched when I was traveling. Um, and then I saw this like on TV just everywhere, like even in the subway tunnels, like people would be playing this. And I didn't think I would actually, well, first off, I didn't think that it was even featured on YouTube. And then I realized like it's all over live broadcast, like it's all over YouTube. So I pretty much just started to watch it recently. And now I gotta say, it is like a reality TV show for me. It's gotten pretty addictive. And yeah, I am invested. I would like to know what happens in the end. My money is on Johnny Depp winning in the end of all this, but this is crazy. I don't think everyone knows who Kate Moss is. I mean, I didn't even know who Amber Heard was until very recently, and like obviously knowing about Elon Musk and the fact that they dated, but I really did not know. Yeah, I didn't even know who Amber Heard was, but she's like, I guess, younger than Kate Moss, I want to say. So for any young viewers, I think a lot of people may not know who Kate Moss is. But for those of you that don't know, Kate Moss, I think, is like a 1990s slash early 2000s like supermodel. I don't really know the names of most models out there, but I do know a few, as in like Victoria's Secret models, because I've watched like the Victoria's Secret runway shows before that they like air on TV. So I feel like the only names that I know in terms of models is like Victoria's Secret models. And I can't remember if Kate Moss was one of them. I don't think I've seen her often, but I know like Giselle Butchen is like a really, really famous previous well-known Victoria's Secret model. And then like Miranda Kerr as well. But anyway, so that's the background, okay? I guess they dated. I guess Johnny Depp and Kate Moss dated like back in the day. And all I'm seeing right now, like on the news, is that it says Johnny tended to her what Kate Moss will testify about in Depp slash Heard defamation. I don't really remember. I think like Amber Heard is the one who brought up Kate Moss. Like that's what happened. And there's like this clip going viral about how Amber Heard, the moment she said the words Kate Moss, I think like during trial, Johnny Depp's lawyer, not Camille Vasquez, the male lawyer guy, the male attorney basically like turned with like a shocking face to Johnny Depp as if like the best thing in the world happened. So I don't know if like they purposely wanted her to say Kate Moss in a sense, and then now that she's mentioned Kate Moss, and it's something like allegedly, or I think Amber Heard was kind of trying to make it sound like Kate Moss had been pushed down the stairs and maybe Johnny Depp was involved. Again, do your own DD, entertainment purposes only. I think that's what I've heard about when I was like looking at the YouTube short clip of their trials. So I guess because Amber Heard mentioned Kate Moss and the fact that Kate Moss used to date Johnny Depp back in the day, like over 20 years ago, that she's going to actually testify, which is going to be crazy. And I'm assuming she's going to be testifying like on the side of Johnny Depp, or at least like all the news like I'm reading right now, that's what it says. CNN reports like Kate Moss expected to be called by Johnny Depp's legal team as a witness. And like I'm just curious, like I don't know how the law works here, but who's I can only picture as all of these different news outlets, these media outlets are probably making the most money. I'm just like posting nonstop. And obviously this is like the most exciting thing in America right now for those people who don't care about, inflation, don't care about who J Pow is, don't care about Biden and what he's doing with Taiwan and China. I feel like a lot of people are just mainly focused on like this type of news. So definitely this is probably the most clickbaity thing. And most people are clicking into anything Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, or at least that's what the media focus, the new narrative is, and everybody is just talking about that. I don't know who's making the most money though, because like if they don't win, like if neither Johnny Depp or Amber Heard wins, I'm very curious to see like what will they have gained from all of this. Probably nothing, except everyone else. Everyone else playing the game will have gained a lot from just broadcasting this. It's crazy. Hi there, Alan. Welcome to the stream. Should I buy ApeCoin? Welcome my mods, all of you guys in here. Thank you so much for those of you. We got more likes than the people in here. Thank you for smashing that like button and being a part of my second channel live stream. Oh, thank you. You're watching. Appreciate it. Hi there, Tai Tai, Haruhi. Thank you, Haruhi, for being first and supporting the channel. But yeah, I didn't see like if today there is any new trial, like any new YouTube clips. So I feel like I've seen a lot of YouTube clips just about their case. Some of them are like some of the depositions are a little bit long and boring, or if I don't really know who's speaking, like if it's not like an actress or an actor that I'm familiar with, then usually I get to skip out on the depositions. So I don't actually watch every single clip, but I feel like I've seen so much that I am far too invested in this storyline now to quit. And I just Googled earlier, like, when does this trial end? And this is on like people, I think people.com. It says the trial is now scheduled to conclude on Friday, 27th of May. So it'll be on the same date that apparently W Luna and UST will be off of Coinbase. That's the date that I remember as the Coinbase removal date for like Luna. So May 27th, folks, that's supposed to be the date that this is all over. And if you don't like the news, you'll never hear from them again, or at least you won't get any more new clips or scenes from the trial because it will be ended. It says it was originally set to end last Thursday. So last Thursday, I guess the Depp Heard trial was supposed to end, but had to be extended as there was more evidence to be heard. Sometimes, to be honest, yeah, the the part of me that likes to question everything and everyone feels like now, even if before, maybe if it was like a regular, like non-famous couples case, might have just ended the dates that it's supposed to end, or maybe it would have been shorter. This feels like it's an extremely long, extended trial because maybe a lot of people are involved and just too much money is being made right now to just quit right now. It's too soon to end the trials because too many people are making way too much money. Like I don't know how the money works because I told you guys like certain tickets to go see, sit in trial is like $30,000 supposedly, or maybe like rumors, but I heard you pay like $30,000 plus, or like a lot of money, and then you can sit like front row seats, or like at least be in the trial to watch it live. So kind of like, yeah, just kind of like a live reality TV show if you want to be a part of it. And I don't know where the money goes. Like, does the money go to Virginia State because it's held in Virginia State, or does this go to like, yeah, I'd assume it'll go to the state somehow, but I don't know if that means like it'll go to the money that would be fined for other future cases or just help with like legal force. It's very confusing. Nobody ever talks about where the money goes, like all that money that is taken for people who like buy the seats, or if that's even true. I don't even know. Once all the evidence has been heard, the lawyers for both Depp and Heard will make their closing statements before the jury consider their ruling. I honestly want to hear more from Johnny Depp. I feel like all the clips that I've been seeing are all just like Amber Heard. There's not much of Johnny Depp speaking, to be honest. You're watching says, I like that color of your shirt. Oh, thank you. I like it too. This is actually a gift from a long time ago from a friend of mine. She bought two. My friend's very generous. I don't even know if she remembers this, but she bought two of these sweaters, one in black and this one's in like hot pink, I guess. And she gave me the hot pink one because that's very me. I think Slatko says Kate Moss used to be sexy. You're hilarious. I think she is still. I don't know how old she is. Like, I'm just assuming, maybe I'm wrong, that she's older than Amber Heard, just because I've known about Kate Moss since, like 20 years back, or maybe even more than that. But I've never heard of Amber Heard until recently. Actually, we should check the ages. But I think she looks amazing. If I didn't tell you that she was like a 1990s, 2000s model, I don't think you can really tell like who's older and who's younger, in my opinion. But let me see. Actually, I'm gonna ask my Echo. Hey, Echo, what is Kate Moss's age?
Kate Moss is 48 years old.
48. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know how old Johnny Depp is. Hey, Echo, how old is Johnny Depp? I figured.
Johnny Depp is 58 years old.
Oh my God. I didn't know he was 58 years old. I don't know why I thought he was like 50 at most this whole time. So I guess she's 48, he's 58, so like 10-year difference. Hey Echo, how old is Hey Echo? Okay, it doesn't want to deal with my random celebrity questions. So I'm just gonna have to Google. I think I've seen already how old Amber Heard is. Amber Heard age. I think she's like 30 something. Okay, 36. It says 36 on Google. So wow, that's like that's a wide variety. 58, 48, 36. Yeah. But again, like I said, she looks amazing. I think she looks really good. That does not look 48 to me at all. Depp is what does pensioner mean? I bet they're like he's getting pension money. What? He's 58 years old. Is that the age for retirement in the US though? I don't think that's no, I don't think that qualifies you for like old age security though. I think you have to be like 65 and up, I want to say. Hi there, Luke Student Travel. Welcome to the stream. FarmCoin is Harvest Finance. I have too much to do on a physical farm to buy FarmCoin, Alan says. What is FarmCoin? I forget what movie she was in, Alan says. Who are you talking? Are you talking about Amber Heard? She is well known for being, well, I've only seen her until I purposely went to watch The Rum Diary between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, which is the movie that they were in back in 2011, how they met. I purposely went back to watch that after I heard it mentioned on the trial. But I actually seen her the first time, and the only other movie I've seen her in was Aquaman. And that was like 2018. And I didn't know her name. I was just like, man, she's so beautiful. But I didn't know her name at the time. So she's well known as the lady with red hair. I think she's a mermaid in Aquaman. And she's supposed to be in Aquaman too, but people keep, like bullying online and stuff like that, saying that she shouldn't have more time or she shouldn't have more than 2 minutes. But I think that sucks because, like, she obviously had a huge role, or at least I remember her having very many scenes for Aquaman, the first one. So for this new Aquaman, like 4 years or whatever later, for her to not have many scenes, I think is kind of rude. I don't know. I separate the art and like people's personal drama. I feel like back in the day, like even for like Harry Potter or like Dumbledore or whatever, if somebody did something bad, but they were Harry Potter, I feel like I would still want to see the movie end with like, Harry Potter as being Harry Potter. And over here, I don't even think she did anything like that bad. This is just like a relationship that wasn't perfect. And there's just all of this drama for people to like pick at. I don't think she's like, you know, the worst human being to ever live on this planet. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Did you watch it, Zlatko? So, yes, it was recommended to me by somebody on Twitter. And then I told you guys that I heard it through the deposition. I forgot her name, but it's this lady. She's like the actress in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas who is saying in her deposition that she had sexual relations with Johnny Depp. I don't know her name, but I did end up watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Can I just say that's like one of the weirdest movies I've ever watched in my life. I didn't finish it. I'm like, I probably watched like the first 30 or 20 something minutes, and then I got tired. And I also honestly was just like so confused. I'm like, what is going on? I feel like that's a type of movie where, yeah, you would have to be on one. It's very, very wild. And I was really shocked to see, like, I didn't see the lady who was in the deposition, or maybe I didn't recognize her because that was a movie from like 20, 30 years ago. The Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, I'm so shocked that Cameron Diaz is in there. She's just like, I don't know if that was a random cameo or she has bigger parts, but Tobey Maguire, aka the first Spider-Man dude, and Cameron Diaz were both in it. And it's just so weird because I've never seen them in a movie with Johnny Depp. So in my mind, it's like it doesn't make sense when you see certain actors and actresses are like together. And I guess it was just weird. I don't get it. I read it. I read on I think Wikipedia or like somewhere on Google that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is a movie based on a book. But I never read the book, so I'm just, like, watching the movie, and I don't think I understand it. Maybe later on, I'll know what's going on, but right now, like, I'm just coming up with, like, really strange ideas, possibilities. I'm like, "Who are these people?" One guy says that that person's his attorney, like, Johnny Depp's character says that the friend or the other dude is his attorney, but I'm like, "Is that really his attorney?" Or, like, what do they do for a living? I don't understand why they're out there. It's just they're always tripping. They're always tripping. Zako says it's also super weird one. Wild at Heart. It's a good movie with Nicolas Cage. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen a few Nicolas Cage movies. That one I have not seen. I'll let you know though. But I will tell you guys, I am trying to do like a mini little Netflix slash TV show cleanse. I do find that I am more productive when I'm not watching Netflix. I feel like when I try to watch, especially TV shows, like TV series will just end me. Like I'll just binge watch it. Like I'll stay up to like 5 a.m. in the morning trying to like finish some new Korean drama or like whatever new TV show. And then so movies are hard too because like if I constantly watch many, many movies, I feel like I make less videos or like I don't know. I just feel like I put less effort into doing other things that I want to do or like learn more about the markets, which obviously never ends, and learn more about our economy. So I think I need to take a step back from watching like too many shows. I'll still watch it like every now and then because it's just one of the things that I enjoy in life. Like it's to me, it's like art. Just watching movies and like TV shows, but I am trying to take a little step back from watching everything. K Moss equals 48 years old. Should I buy ApeCoin says? Yes, we've figured out everybody's ages, but I don't know when she'll actually, like when they say she's going to testify, I wonder if it's going to be like a video clip if she's too busy to actually show up in Virginia State, or she's going to be like in court. Like legally, when you testify, does that mean like she'll have to physically be there, or is it going to be one of those like possible COVID situations where she could just be at home and then do like a live Zoom call with the jury and the attorneys on both sides? I'm excited. I do want to see what happens. I mean, when is the 27th? Today is May 23rd, 4th, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. So Friday. So on Friday, I guess that will be it. It'll conclude. I don't know if they did it today though. What's Sharknado? Alan says best movie. Sharknado. Can't say I've ever been recommended Sharknado. Con Air was cool. Henry says I think I've seen Con Air. Ooh, okay. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? I did finish watching. It's on Netflix. That's me and my crazy, never-ending rabbit hole loop of Johnny Depp movies. So I told you guys on Netflix. Well, it was recommended to me to watch Blow with Johnny Depp and like Penelope Cruz. So I watched that one. I really, really liked it. Highly recommend. Um, And I didn't think I would like Donnie Brasco, which is a 1997 film about an FBI agent in New York who goes undercover into like the mafia. Uh, I didn't think I would like it that much, even though I know Al Pacino is like amazing. I didn't think I would like it that much, but to be honest, I feel like Donnie Brasco made me made me feel something more than Blow. Like Blow was a great movie, don't get me wrong. I highly recommend it. And I thought it was like entertaining beginning to the end. But it's just I don't know. I think I loved Al Pacino's character, Lefty. I was so sad. Like I kid you guys not, doesn't happen to me all the time, but when I won't ruin it for you guys, just to go watch it if you want. It's called Donnie Brasco with Johnny Depp and Al Pacino, 1997 film, but it is on Netflix right now. I After I watched it, the ending, I was so sad. I think I was like honestly sad and I'm like this isn't real. I'm like this is not real life. I'm like why am I sad about this character? But I was just so sad about Lefty. I'm like why did this have to happen? I think whenever I'm watching shows, I get invested in the characters. Like you even if they're supposed to quote unquote be the bad guy, but I don't think they're that bad or I just want them to win or at least not get in so much trouble or die. And it doesn't go my way in the end. I feel so sad. Like I just want these underdogs, that are just trying to make it, just trying to make some money, just trying to survive in life. Or just caught with like just dealt a bad hand. Yeah, dealt a bad hand in life to do well. And then whenever it doesn't happen, it just makes me so sad. So yeah, Donnie Brasco was amazing. I actually like it more than Blow. I think that's one of my favorite Al Pacino movies. Yeah. It's hilarious. Henry Allen says, Liam Neeson is getting old. Zatko says, Liam Neeson. I think I know who that is. Is that the Taken dude? That's the guy who's in Taken, right? I think that's the one that put him on the map. I feel like I didn't really recognize who Liam Neeson was until he did Taken, which is a great movie. I'm always working. What channel is this trial on? Henry says. Okay, does somebody answer you? Okay, not yet. So Henry, um, this trial is everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna find it for you. I'm just gonna literally YouTube. Okay, it's on Law and Crime Network. I know that for sure. You know what? Go on Fox channel, Law and Crime Network, and then there's like one more I'm missing, and that's like at least three that I know about. Okay, wait, I'm reading it right now. How can I watch live? And they also replay it when it's not live. They just do like little clips. This is on inews.co.uk. You can watch it on Sky News, Law and Crime Network, and then also Court TV. But I've seen many clips from Fox Live. So you can just go on YouTube, go check out Fox or Law and Crime Network, and you'll see tons of old clips with the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, mostly just Amber Heard. I feel like she's always getting filmed, not so much not so much Johnny Depp though. Yes, Taken dude, Slatko says. Liam Neeson is Q gone and yes, Quay gone and yes, Taken. I don't know what is Q gone. I don't think I've seen that one before. It's one of the best thrillers in my opinion. A Walk Among Tombstones. Okay, also never heard of that. These are either really really old movies. Are they on Netflix? Have you watched all the Pirates of the Caribbean? Haruhi says. No, I have not. But I'm excited. I'll probably do a little marathon considering Margot Robbie is one of my favorite actresses. I fell in love with her ever since I watched Wolf of Wall Street like a billion times. And apparently Margot Robbie is going to be casted in the new or like either spin-off Pirates of the Caribbean new movies. So I'm hoping that Johnny Depp will be a part of it. But if he's not, I don't care. I'm still watching it. And I'll probably do like a little movie marathon of the Pirates of the Caribbean series before I watch the new one with Margot Robbie in there. Fun fact of the day for you folks who haven't gotten enough hugs. This is from Jerry News. Just want to share with you because it was random. It says a new study found that for women, a hug from a romantic partner can decrease stress by reducing cortisol. don't know too much about health, but I think hugs are not just great for women, but for everybody. So if you have not hugged your significant other or your friends or your mom or your dad, go ahead and give them a hug because I definitely think that people are happier, or just you do feel a little bit more calm when you hug. Or if you have nobody to hug, you can go and hug a Doge pillow. You can go outside and hug a tree. I think the results are pretty similar. I have a special set of skills should I buy? LOL. Henry Peel says. Hi there, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Lucy, I started trading futures. I got to say, one contract making me $900 today on the S&P 500. Wow, amazing. Congrats, Jeff. That's awesome. Um, I don't think I don't think I've ever traded futures. Which app are you using to do this? Are you using Charles Schwab? I don't think you're using Robinhood. So let us know what app you're using. That's pretty awesome. And I hope you continue to make money off of it. I will find you and I will kill you memes. Should I buy Apecoin says? Yes, that I'm pretty sure that was the line. Wait, it's dumb sci-fi movie, Alan says, where some place gets attacked by a tornado filled with sharks. What? I feel like there are movies like that though. There's probably a few coming up. I remember seeing something about like just I don't know, it's like always stuff like under the water, like there's supposed to be something or like sharks that occur during like natural disasters. So maybe they're just doing remakes of all these movies. Already a movie on the work, Sam I am says. Oh yeah. No, I definitely think that, and this was said by the founder of TMZ the other day that I saw a clip of him being interviewed on like Fox News. So I'm not the only one who thinks this. Everyone probably thinks this too, that this whole story over here, maybe not including Kate Moss, but just like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, their story, the way they met, like all of the stuff, all of the drama that has occurred throughout their relationship. Who knows? Maybe Elon Musk would also be featured in it as well, including Kate Moss. Like all of the bumps, all of the hurdles, all the good and the bad. I feel like they there will be somebody out there, if not Netflix, make a film about them. Or probably not even a film, because that would be like less money than like a very, very long television series plus a movie as well, like a trilogy. Because it's just it's garnered so much attention. Literally, like this has taken the people's minds off of just nonstop talk about Putin for a while there. We were just obsessed with like Russia, Ukraine, and then first it was COVID, and then it was Putin, and then for a while there it was like winter Beijing Olympics talks and stuff like that. And then now I guess and then a little earlier prior to this, it was more Elon Musk, Twitter, and then now this. So yeah, just a whirlwind of different narratives every now and then. Is that Kay Moss on your iPad? She looks better. Used to be super skinny, Henry says. Well, I mean, she was a model for like many, many years. So I mean, now models can be thick or thin, but back then, I think in the 2000s, it was you're skinny or you don't make it. I remember like I had friends who were super, super skinny, and they would tell me that model agencies would tell them to like lose more weight, and I'm like, what? But yeah, no, she looks amazing. 48, just goals. I think maybe in like I don't know if men just they don't take care of themselves as well, but he's supposed to be 58 and she's 48, but she does not look like she would look like him by the time she's 58. I don't know. Or maybe that's just a really great picture. The 5 peanuts a day diet, Henry Peel Jr. says. Sometimes even less than that. I don't know. It's definitely a lot of work for models. I mean, in the sense of having to keep your weight down to a certain level and you can't gain 5 pounds and the camera will be okay. I am using Ninja Trader, Jeff says. Cool. I don't think I've ever heard of Ninja Trader. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if they have that in the US or like everyone can use that app. Cool. I never heard of Ninja Trader. Good luck. Good luck, Jeff. I'm always happy to hear that people on my stream are making money. In fact, gives me hope. especially during down markets like this. Like, it's not the easiest time. You don't hear people saying they're making money lately, especially if you invested in Luna nonstop. Depp is 58 and Tom Cruise almost 60. Us guys have hope. Henry Beadle Jr. says, yeah, I mean, Tom Cruise just made the biggest movie, right? I don't think it's out yet, but it's supposed to be Top Gun, like or Maverick. I think it's called Maverick, right? Like the newest movie in the Top Gun. Is it like a series, or there was only one Top Gun movie? So I guess this one's Maverick. So it's like many years later. I'll eat them, Zlatko says. What? I'll eat them, Alan says to Zlatko. Kate Moss, yes. Smash the likes and subscribe. Thank you so much. Should I buy ApeCoin? So yeah, guys, that's it for me for today. I'm going to go and possibly see if there's any more trial clips that I missed, but I will definitely see. Can't wait to see Kate Moss on trial. I want to see what happens. And really, I just want to see the ending on May 27th. Like, I'm actually more excited about this ending of the trial because my money is on the fact that I think somebody would win. I think if they both lose, it's just going to be, it's not going to be like the climactic ending that everybody wants. I think we want a winner. And if there has to be one, unfortunately, nothing against Amber Heard, but just from what I've seen, I think Johnny Depp, I think he's going to win. So time will tell. Thank you guys. Smash the like button on the way out. I will see you tomorrow on the main channel. Make sure you're subscribed to this one and the main one, and I will see you guys soon. Good night.